Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. I have done a few reaction videos recently to REN. Now, we got some views and I got a lot of comments on them. Thank you so much for the love, guys. I appreciate it. So my very first reaction video was to the video of REN doing Hi REN. And a couple things I got from that is, yes, he did do it live. Several hundred of you have reminded me of that. Thank you so much. I got so taken in by his performance, I did not notice his lavalier mic. See, I have one right here. Lavalier. And also, he's not in Bristol. He is from Brighton. Okay, noted. Thank you, guys. So I thought, you know what? Let's just go to a video of him busking in Brighton. So this one is one of his original songs, Dominoes, while he is busking in Brighton. You know, I've mentioned many times, I have a lot of good friends that I've met through my YouTube channel who are in England. I'm hoping at some point in time to be able to go over there and hang out with them, meet them, see, you know, travel around a little bit, and you know, taste the really dark vinegar there. Here over in Canada, the vinegar is clear, man. You can see right through that stuff. But want to try the murky vinegar with some good fish and chips. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. What do you think about that? Okay, let's check it out.
So bleed me, beautiful, my self-belief. My smile shows all my insecurity. In a kingdom of Photoshop, kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Hide my head under the sheets, 'cause how could I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorizes fake and Photoshop beauty queens.
There's someone there that knows the lyrics to this song. You can hear them off to the side singing it with him.
Top 10 beauty tips, making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting the wrist and hiding the scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood. She never felt enough. She never felt enough. They sell us all a lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough. Never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression levels rise, when you're force-feeding inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, then talent competition just to laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly. Lunacy, a knife in the community. Insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. Hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes the kid in school get bullied for genetics. I felt so ugly growing up, and the way that I looked always got me beaten off. And I said, what the fuck? What sort of culture do we live in? When we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're imprisoned by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take. And so we keep on buying and spending. That's just how the story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep on falling like dominoes.
I love that one.
Okay. That was very interesting. I have some thoughts I'm going to share. I'm going to try and put my best words forward to explain why, the man is a phenomenon. First and foremost, he's wearing a Korn shirt. I love Korn. They're a wicked band. Back in the day, it took me a while to get into them, to really get what they're about, but that's cool that he likes Korn. I don't mean the food, I mean the band, Korn is an acquired taste, but an interesting taste. My partner, she's not a heavy metal person, but she keeps an open mind, but I've been sneaky. When we drive on our playlist, there's a great Korn song called Coming Undone. It's very catchy. Sometimes it'll be on our playlist when we're at the gym. And I caught her actually singing the melody the other day. I pointed it out to her. I said, oh, singing Korn, are we, eh? Pretty good for a band you don't like. Anyway, moving along, he's amazing. Okay, he's an incredible talent. He's different. But sometimes in life, it's a real testament to the fact that true talent will rise above. What I like about this guy is even in the video, you can see there's quite a crowd gathered around him. Probably at that time, maybe people kind of took him for granted. He was like a local busker. And people now like yourselves who are educating me are saying, no, this guy's really something special. Obviously, you can see by his YouTube channel, his following is really growing exponentially now. I am aware that many people have told me that he is actually in Canada. He's out west in Calgary getting treated for Lyme disease. Very sad to hear that. That's a nasty disease. What I can really appreciate about those solo artists, I've talked a little bit about this on my channel, but when I was a professional musician, I've had some wonderful experiences playing in bands. I've had some very, very bad experiences playing in bands too, for a number of reasons. And I think when you are a talent, I'm not comparing myself to REN in any shape or form, but when you have talent and you have to rely on other people, or other people can, being in a band situation, it can be very frustrating if you're with people that don't get it, or just don't have the drive that you do, or they have a lot of problems in their life that they bring into the band, and it can affect you and your progress. So what I'm trying to say is I admire REN for just being solo, doing what he does. He's not held back by anyone. I don't know if he ever was signed to a record company or whatever, but he was busking, he started developing a following, and he's finding his own way. His talent is rising up in his own way through YouTube, busking, whatever. And that says a lot. There's a lot of talented people out there that, for whatever reason, you could say luck, you could say, timing, will never be known. There's a lot of amazing, talented musicians out there. Maybe they're in a band with the wrong group of people, and for some reason, out of loyalty, or they're just a good person, they don't want to leave or put boundaries down on things, and they go down with a sinking ship or give the wrong people years of their life. This guy, he's amazing. The singing, the playing, he can sing, he can rap, he can do things off the top of his head. His guitar playing, for what he does, is very good. He's very talented, the way he keeps time. Again, I'm still learning about REN, but I know it's Brighton, not Bristol. And I keep learning more. What are some other songs that you would like to see me react to? He's definitely an amazing talent. Comment below, and remember, guys, practice hard, practice smart, and no excuses. We'll see you soon.